They told me I was too young. They told me I needed more training.
Huh?
I told them to drop dead. How ironic.
Just as a warning, this game does have a lot of flashing lights, so if you're prone to seizures triggered by photosensitive epilepsy, you might not want to continue. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm St.Euphrates, and today we're going to be playing Crypt of the Necrodancer. Crypt of the Necrodancer is a rhythm-based rogue-like dungeon crawler, if you can believe it, and it's also one of my very favorite games. It is definitely a challenge to play while talking, so you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit, and if I suddenly just cut out, just know it's because I'm concentrating very, very hard and trying not to screw up. So, let's get into it. So, I discovered this game, I'm not sure how, but I absolutely love it, especially since I am a big fan of roguelike games, so this has been a great discovery of mine, and the music is so much fun. It's really got a great soundtrack to it. And so even if you're not the one playing, you can really enjoy just sort of listening. So I'm going to be quiet for a little bit and let you listen to some of this great music. Buy the golden key. Okay. So, as I was saying previously, all the enemies have very particular patterns. And if you can remember those patterns, you're going to have a much easier time defeating them because you're not going to get killed as much. In the premise of many roguelikes, you start out with a very particular set of weapons and armor. Uh-oh, took some damage there. And as you progress, you get better weapons and... Oh, dead. Okay. So let's try this again. So yeah, so basically, if you can keep up with the beat, which I'm going to try my very hardest to do, despite talking, then you earn more coins when you defeat enemies. And if you can remember their various patterns, then you're not going to get killed as much. So right now, I've started out with like a really crappy little dagger, and I'm hoping that I can upgrade my weapons to get something better. So on every floor, there's a shop. And right now I only have 10 coins, but I really want that monocle because it lets me see through a bunch of walls. But here's a trick that I really like doing. So down and left. So I can set a bomb, and since the walls of the shop are made of gold, ta-da, more coins. So the monocle is an awesome item. It's definitely my favorite, I think, of the starter items because it lets me see good stuff that I need. Like, for example, there's diamonds in that wall, and that coin, and that barrel, pardon me, is full of coins. Okay, so I just unearthed a teleporter, so I'm gonna see what's in there. Hopefully it's something good. Oh, great. It's just letting me take whatever I want. 5 damage, cheaper shops, or bombs. Let's go with 5 damage. Oh, crap. No, it didn't just let me take what I want. It was a boss room. God, gosh darn it. It's been a long time since I played. Whoop, up, down. Okay. So there are some hidden sort of, I guess, teleporter rooms in the walls, and they do different things depending on what the teleporter looks like. And that one was a boss room, which I was totally not prepared for. It's been a long time since I played this game from the beginning, and I'm not used to having such little amount of life, to be honest, so I'm really gonna have to concentrate on what the enemies are doing. Buy the golden key, says the dude in the cage. Oh my gosh, okay. One more time. So basically, once you get into the groove of it, you can really kind of use your jumping patterns to predict what the enemies are going to do. So if the skeleton, for example, jumps forward, you jump backwards. Oh, and okay, so on every floor there is one boss, and once you defeat the boss, then you can move on to the next floor. So I've defeated the boss on this floor, but I really want to see if I can free that guy from the cage, because then he's going to open up much better stuff for me once I get to the main hub of the level. Oh my god! Room full of bats. Not what I wanted. Go! Run away! Run away to the beat! Oh god, why did it have to be a room full of bats? Ah, crap. Okay. So I've got a good amount of coins right now, so hopefully I can get some decent stuff. Yes! Okay, great. Key. And I'm gonna go for whatever's in here. Okay. great. So there's a couple different types of things that you can get in this game. So there's torches, which increase your visibility, and then there's various weapons and shovels, which allow you to dig better. And then there's sort of single-use items like bombs and other things. Great. Freedom from the cage. Now I just have to try my very hardest to get back to the level exit without dying. I only have half a heart left. Okay, hopefully on the next level I can find some more health. Brilliant. So the other thing about this game is that every floor, the music changes a little bit and the beat gets a little bit faster, so you have to be really careful. Okay, so that's some fire, but that's not health. Okay, an empty heart container isn't really gonna do it for me. Dungeon minimap, let's go for a better sword. Excellent, I really needed that better sword. I am totally crap with that dagger. We haven't run into my favorite weapon yet though, so we'll see if that shows up. So these ghosts are a little bit like boos in Mario, where if you stare at them, they are not gonna they're gonna go away. Bomb, sweet. Gain shovel, bigger levels. No, I don't need a bigger level. Yes, okay, great. Freed another person who's gonna meet me in the lobby. No, okay. You know what, let's go back to the lobby and see what's going on in the lobby. Okay, so Dungeon Master. Let's see who the Dungeon Master is. So Dungeon Master will allow me to spend my diamonds to get temporary things. So I'm gonna spend my first diamond to increase my health, which I desperately need at this point. So hopefully, now that I'm getting a little bit more comfortable with trying to talk and do this, I won't be so miserable at this level. And my goal is to try and finish the very first level in all of its entirety in this very first episode, so that we can start moving on to more interesting things. I think one of my absolute favorite parts of this game, and there's a lot of things about this game that I really, really enjoy and absolutely adore, but I think one of my favorite parts is definitely the singing shopkeep. And occasionally you even run into the shopkeep that decides to come and attack you for whatever reason. But this guy's song gets stuck in my head for days, no joke. I can technically get out of here, but I'm gonna see if there's, since I'm doing pretty well, I'm gonna see if there's anything else that this level has in store for me. Yes, okay. Good, more health, just what I needed. Oh, and bombs, fantastic. Okay, now I can blow up this urn. I don't remember what tends to be in the urns. Down left. Oh, I guess I'm gonna use all my bombs on this urn just to see what's there. Oh, awesome! Rifle? That's amazing! Okay. Oh, but I have to use up, down to reload. That's kind of annoying. But you know what? Let's just go with it and see what happens. I so rarely use rifles in this game because they do require reloading. But, oh my gosh, so cool. Okay. We're on the 3rd floor, which is something I haven't used before. Wow, this thing has some major spread. I'm gonna use this more often. Oh my gosh. Okay. Help me! Buy the golden key! Okay, great. I can do that. I've got just enough. Awesome, okay. I had no idea how much gold I had. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, that dragon. I was doing so well. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna return to lobby, see if I can buy some new stuff. Oh! Okay, thank goodness. I'll help you train against bosses. Okay, I don't really need to do that right now, but maybe I'll show that to you later. +1 heart container? Yes, thank you. Okay, and I still have 2. Let me go talk to Merlin. Riches, find better items. Yeah, let's do that.
How's it going?
Health. Great. So now that I've bought some more things that are going to show up in levels, Maybe my life will be easier. Janitor. Also, if you buy things that, because there's so many items in this game, you get to a point where there's some items that you don't really like, you can pay the janitor to remove them from the item pool for your next level, which is really convenient. Okay, you know what? Let's give this one more shot and hopefully this will do it. I think I'm not gonna go for the rifle again if it shows up, just because it requires so much brain power that I can't expend right now to reload things, so I'm just gonna keep going for the spear, which is definitely my favorite. Right now, I'm still stuck with this freaking little... Oh, what? Where'd you come from? I don't want to talk to you right now. Minotaur. Oh, gosh. He's gonna come after me. Ah, crap. Okay. No. Oh, yes. Crud on a biscuit. Okay, let's give this one more chance. One more shot. Let's really do well.
Death metal.
Okay, here we go. So death metal is the first boss. Ugh, fingers crossed. I don't have any health, so let's hope this goes okay. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna take care of all the little stupid minion ghosts first before I go after death metal himself. If I remember correctly, he has a pretty... He only... Okay, so I think he's only moving every 4th beat. And I'm trying to keep a good amount of distance between him and me. Oh, blocked with shield, so I can only attack him from the side. Otherwise, he blocks my attacks. You! Oh, come on. You're going down, man. Oh, I was doing so good with my multiplier. What are you even saying? Come to me? No, how about we don't? Too many skeletons! Go away! End of the line. Nope. Good. Okay, he only has 1 health left. No! Ugh. God! Oh my god, I was so close! Man, I'm sweating. Oh, time to continue. Okay, return to lobby. So that was Crypt the Necrodancer. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye! Just kidding. I couldn't leave you hanging like that. Let's go kill ourselves one slippery boss.
Coral Riff.
Okay, great. So we're at a different boss, Coral Riff. Let's stick with the blood sword and hope that does it. But fingers crossed. I bet we can make it this time. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. So I think what I have to do is basically just defeat all his little instrument tentacles, and then I get a shot at the big boss. Whoop. Oh, that's not happy. He is not happy here. Maybe I should have gone with one of the... Oh, I did it! That was so easy! Oh my gosh, I totally did it! Yes! Ah, fantastic! I guess that's it. Oh, we get some story.
Dad was always coming and going on his adventures. But this time he seemed more excited. He said he'd found it, some great treasure.
Ooh, I wonder what it was.
When I was older, I found the notes he left behind. Directions to a graveyard.
Girl,
Uncle
you
Eli
should know
tried to
better than
stop
to go
me.
trampsing through
But
graveyards.
Dad had been gone for 2 years. I had to find him.
Look at that determined stare. I wonder if we ever find him. Yes, so that was Crypt of the Necrodancer. That is level 1, And if you like what you saw and you'd like to see more of Crypt the Necrodancer, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will do some more of it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!